what are the Pharisees holding to? The Sabbath. That's what makes them particularly a peculiar people. So down in this history, that they don't see themselves as having anything in common with Egypt or Babylon or Rome. They are the special people, the people drawn out and separated from these nations. After coming out of Babylon, they built walls between themselves and these other nations. They saw themselves as being the peculiar covenant people. And a major part of that was that they had the Sabbath truth, the Sabbath that had been given to them to honour and protect. So when you come down to the Omega history, is the Sabbath the testing question? No, it's not the testing question. Was there any danger of the Jews breaking the Sabbath in this history? No, it wasn't the threat of the Jewish nation. Egypt, definitely. Babylon, there's a risk in Babylon that they can keep their Sabbath. This history, no risk. The Sabbath was not the issue. In fact, the person who's given to them to prepare them for what's about to happen, for the giving of the message to the Gentiles, which we line up, by the way, with the Sunday law, has that got anything to do with the Sabbath? No. Because of his mission, what is he charged with? There's 3 specific things that Christ is accused of. The first one is Sabbath breaking. They're saying he does not honour the Sabbath. The second one is that he dishonours the prophet. We're given a prophet. Ancient Israel has a specific prophet, and he's accused of dishonouring the writings of Moses, the prophet. The third one is of sedition. And what is the charge of sedition? Sedition is the accusation of creating a political movement that is opposed to certain political governments. Being a political movement opposed to the government of the glorious land. So I want us to be aware these are the 3 accusations that come against Christ in a history when the Sabbath is not their danger or their test. Does that stop, when they go to the Gentiles, does that stop them making the Sabbath a testing prerequisite of baptism? No. 34 AD, when they go to the Gentiles, if one of those Gentiles is to be baptized, what do they have to accept and keep? The Sabbath. There's no change in the position or the belief of the honouring of the 7th day. But still he faces this accusation of Sabbath breaking. Continuing to read that quote.